What's up? It's Maria. I'm back, I guess, into the YouTube food blogging thing that I've just abandoned. I wanted to share with you guys my trip to Hong Kong. I went to Hong Kong for a week, and the food was amazing. Oh man, the food was amazing. You know, like when the first day I was there, I actually went because I was staying with the family, so we went to go eat breakfast at dim sum, and then I love dim sum. Like, oh, like for me, it's amazing. Like I can eat dim sum all the time in the city. You know, in New York, I'm hitting up Chinatown all the time with my friends. You know, just eating some Chinese food, some dim sum, anything we can grab our hands on. There's no dim sum in the States that can compare to Hong Kong. Obviously, you know, that's where it's from. That's, you know, everything. So the dim sum was just, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was so good. The sticky rice was just perfect. Like, everything was just good. But every dinner we would, anyways, yeah, I got tired of it. So I ended up eating like street food. But which was like the best thing. Like, if you ever visit like another country, go eat the street food. That's where it's at. That's where the heart is. You know, just pray that you don't get food poisoning, because you don't want to deal with that. For dinner, it was, since I was staying with a family, it's a very traditional family. So the grandma, she would like make like a huge batch of rice, and then she would make like all these different plates and then set them up on the table, and then everyone would have like their own bowl of rice, and you would just grab like the food and everything. Like it was Chinese like sausage and some greens and some like fish, and it was just like everything, and it was so good. So yeah, that was practically every dinner. We went to this area in Hong Kong where there's like a lot of fishermen and stuff, and then there's just like a strip of just fish markets and stuff. And so the grandparents, you know, like the entire family, we went together, and then the grandparents, they just started like saying, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that, just pointing everywhere, and then the people would just grab the seafood, you know, and just put it in plastic bags and weigh it with like this Chinese scale. It was crazy. It was like, oh my gosh, you know, I took so many pictures. And then there was just like animals I've never seen before in my life, and it was like so interesting. And then the craziest thing is that the food that they chose from the market, they would take it to the restaurant where we were gonna go eat, and they would cook it. So we would choose what we were gonna eat, you know. And it was like crazy because we get to choose the seafood we want to eat, and then we get to choose how they're gonna cook it, and then we eat it. Which was like where do where do you do that here in the States? You don't do that. But yeah, that was an amazing experience. The food was bomb. You know, everything was so good. Another thing was I actually have like two, three friends in Hong Kong that I study with, and one of my best friends, her name is Penny, and she actually took me out in Hong Kong in Central, which is like the downtown area, to this really like chill place and stuff. It reminded me a lot of Chinatown, and they have like this. It was like this like bowl, I guess, with rice and then like meat and vegetables on top of it, and then they put like the sauce and stuff, and it was so good. And I have a picture of it. I just don't know what it's called. Like, I hate this. I hate not knowing what it's called. But, you know, it was, oh man, like the food was good. And then like I would be walking around by myself a lot. So then I'll be obviously using Google before I get out of the house, because I don't have internet. But I even tried, there's this famous pastry that are famous for their egg tarts. And I went there. It was in Central as well. And I had to wait like 20 minutes for those egg tarts, but man, those egg tarts were bomb. They were so good. I'm gonna look up the place. I'm gonna put on the description below the link of the homepage or whatever, so you guys can check it out, because it's so good. The egg tarts were. I had to wait 20 minutes. That's how good it is. And then on top of that, I had to pay. Like, there was like 10 people ahead of me, and I had to pay before I could get it. Like, it was like, it's so famous and it's so good because they're so good. So, you know, and then, you know, like I tried some what is it? It's like Three Ladies tea. It was so good. But yeah, you know, that was Hong Kong. The food was amazing. The people were amazing. The culture, the city, everything was just beautiful. And yeah, so, you know, I'm sorry guys, I don't have the food with me, but I do have the memories, and I'm sharing them with you under 10 minutes because I don't want to make long videos anymore. But anyways, so yeah, so that was it. That was my trip to Hong Kong, and the food, like, I guess in general scope, the most important foods that I tried. And so yeah, so if you guys are ever in Hong Kong, just hit me up and let me know, and then I'll be like, yo, you have to go here, you have to go there, you gotta try this, you gotta try that, you know. So yeah, just hit me up, and then just have a good time, I guess. So yeah, I mean, hopefully I'll make a video soon for another place. I don't know. And yeah, so take care, drink some tea, you know, breathe, remember to breathe, remember to live life peacefully, you know, and thanks for watching.